everyone. Thank you for your support during all these few weeks that we have been keeping the work on Ballistic Overkill. And this is the second devlog video for the project. I'm here with 3 of the programmers working on the game, and they are going to introduce themselves. There is one programmer left that is not here. That is the lead programmer, Rafael Baldi, that we want to say hi, and we are sorry he's now on a meeting, but here we will manage to explain you what the game is, what's going on in the game at the moment. So here's Lucas.
Hey, hello guys. My name is Lucas. I am a programmer here in Kiris, and I am working on both versions of Ballistic, web version and the Steam version.
Hi, my name is GENILSON. I'm one of the programmers of the Ballistic. I recently joined the team, and now I'm working with the Ballistic Overkill for Steam, working more with the network programming, UI programming, and other features of this game.
My name is Hamir. I'm one of the programmers also. I'm programming Ballistic for 2 years now, I believe. And I'm working on both Steam and web version.
Thank you guys for the introduction. I would like to know a little bit about the new things in Ballistic Overkill. New things like UI, user interface, that is going to be changed in this version. What are the changes that players will notice the most in this version?
Well, about UI, I think the screen, the game will look totally different. Mainly because on the web version, it's a free-to-play game, so the store is at the main screen. For example, all the items to sell are displayed on the main screen, and this is maybe the major difference in Ballistic Overkill version, because the game is a premium game now, so the UI will look more simple with less information, and we are rewriting the whole UI system. There's a lot of things that are going to change.
Okay, so there's another part of the game that is really important for the game, the technical side of the game, and will allow us to be more flexible maybe. That's the networking, right? I would like to know a little bit more about it.
Yeah, this is probably the major change in the game. It's the network layer, because in the previous version, the web version, the game was based on central servers. When the player joined a match, this player is connecting to a central server. And now in the Steam version, we will use a peer-to-peer approach. There's no need for central servers anymore. Now, any player can create a match, can host a match, can invite anyone to his match. So the players will have much more freedom to play, to choose the map, to choose the game mode. And at the programming side, this is huge. This is a major feature that we are working, the first feature actually that we started working on the game.
So you have to split your time in between 2 projects, because Ballistic Play for Free edition is ongoing and it needs attention. At the same time, you are developing the new early access Steam version that is going to be soon available on Steam, right? I would like to know a little bit about how you organize the time.
Yeah, we are 4 programmers and we are working on both projects. So sometimes we need to manage our time because both projects need attention, you know. But the web version is more focus, has more focus on events, for example. So it's when we used to work on the web version, on each event, when we are going to release new events, and together with the events, we usually release some patch and bug fixing. But this, for the web version, we are very responsive to what we need to do. We are not actually implementing new features. But in Ballistic Overkill, the workflow is totally different. We work based on sprints. Each sprint lasts around 2 weeks. We set some goals at the beginning of the sprint, and we try to reach those goals and create new features, new stuff for the game at the end of each sprint. It's like an iterative process, you know, step by step. And when we close a sprint, we usually have playtests, and everyone in the Akiri's office play with us and help us to check if the game is working as we expected.
And how have been the playtests so far? Are you satisfied with the result?
Yes, it's well, it's actually it's quite fun, you know. We can have some fun playing Ballistic after the hard work. But besides, it's a very important step of the process, because it's how we can measure how the game is evolving, you know. So it's really important to find some bugs, to find some problems, even to modify some stuff and to have new ideas. And I guess that's it.
Yeah, I would like to know how about the playtest in terms of the technical progression. The game has shown any kind of I don't know how to say, more performance in terms of a number of players. What do you feel about the speed of the game, the network, the amount of players that the game will support on each game? Is there something relevant that we could tell our community?
The web version of Ballistic supports up to 16 players, and right now we are testing 32 players on a match. This is not final yet, it's just testing, but we believe that the game will support more players, and the game will be more light, you know, in probably every aspect, because the game will run standalone right now. The game will behave different. It's not within the browser anymore. So we are expecting a game which will be much more light than the web version. I think players will have less trouble with latency lag stuff. You know, the game will probably use less. Will need minor bandwidth than web version.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for coming and also for explaining us a little bit of your process in the development, how it's coming along. And we will keep you updated in the next weeks and months about the progress of the project and both games also, not only Overkill, also Play for Free. And also we'll be opening up several threads on the forums to invite you to contribute to the Ballistic Overkill lore, like the story, backstory of characters, scenarios, etc. We are looking forward to your participation and to your ideas, to know you a little bit about what you think that Ballistic universe could be, and we will shape it together. So thank you very much, and see you soon.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you, guys.